Sorry about that phone. What is up, everybody? Right here. If you want to learn about that whole poop thing, it's because I'm going on my tripod. Kind of tilted backward because I like my tripod though. So I love tripods. Oh, so I just uploaded. I just ate something. If we got in there. So I just uploaded my ranking the Unbreakable trilogy from M. Night Shyamalan, including Glass, Split, and Unbreakable. If you said when I talked about Glass, I'm not gonna spoil what place it was in. I talked about, and if you saw my review, I talked about how I'm not really a fan of the ending of Glass. Actually, I really hated the ending of Glass. More than that, actually, I was offended by the ending of Glass. More than I even said in my review, because in my review, I thought I was disappointed by the ending. I wasn't how I am now. When I talked about Glass in my ranking, I talked about how I'm really mad at that and about that last 20-25 minutes of the movie and how I hate the ending. Now I've put more thought into it. I despise the ending of Glass. I think it's a terrible ending. I think it's one of the worst endings I've seen in a very long time. So, talking about it, so the Beast sneaks Elijah out of the mental institution. They go out, and then David Dunn breaks out of his cell, and then gets his classic nostalgia coat on, and then runs out there, and then boom, the Beast and him have a fight, and they're all like, bleh. And the bad thing about this is, you see like really close up POV, tripod cam, like head cam stuff, like that, it legit looks like the dude. It legit looks, okay, so there we go. It legit looks like that. It's just like people grabbing each other's throats and then and then boom, throwing them around. And then it's so bad because of the deaths. My God. My God, Glass, what were you thinking? Okay, I would have appreciated if they had, I would appreciate if they had two characters die. I would like to have David Dunn live, because he's the hero. So you have the Beast die, and all the other people die, and then you have, all the other people inside Kevin, and then you have Elijah die. All of them, and have them die in good ways, unlike they did in the film. But no, they just said, screw it, let's kill all of them off in terrible freaking ways. Now, if they killed all three characters off in a good way, I will show you some reasons. If they had to make, if David Dunn made a choice to sacrifice himself. Let me see. I saw some comment. If they made a choice to have David Dunn choose to sacrifice himself and kill the Beast while killing him, and Elijah while killing him, that's good. Have a hero sacrifice himself to do a choice. A choice that he makes to sacrifice himself to save a lot of people from dying. Or you can have the Beast figure out what he's doing and then stop killing David Dunn. But then he's pounding, but then have him about to nearly kill Elijah, and then David Dunn comes in and sacrifices himself to kill the Beast, and then have Elijah just die. That's decent, okay? That's pretty good. It's much better than what we got in the movie. They just have them all die in poor ways. David Dunn is one of my all-time favorite movie characters. I love that character. And of how he dies is one of the worst deaths I've ever seen in movie history since I've been alive. And I've been alive for nearly 11 years. I've been alive for a little over a decade. So they just have a security dog grab him by his head, pull him down into a little sewage bottle, and have him drown. And then after it's all done, his son is just like, no, and then boom, cut. They do nothing. They add no emotion to it. They just have him die. Legit. That security on the quick. I bet David Dunn could just elbow punch to the face. Boom, he's out, and then he can go do keep on fighting the beast. No, they just have him really poorly die, and I was with my mouth dropped at the theater. I was horrified by that. Legit, not in a good way, but in a terrible way. Oh my God, what are you thinking? And then the beast, and they have Elijah die by the beast breaking his bones, because his bones get break very easily. Like you can just boom, guy's down. He's down for the count. So they have him break a lot of his bones, and then he's talking to his mom. He's like, "No, you're a genius." He's not really a genius. He's kind of a psychopath. And then boom, he's dead. And then the beast just gets shot, and he's out. Now that's a decent one. That's my favorite one because of how the beast didn't think he could die, and how he does die. It kind of feels like some weight onto the beast of how he learns a lesson of how something like that. I don't know, something wrong with that. But no, just of how they did that. It's horrible. And then of how Elijah or Mr. Glass, I don't know. Elijah or Glass, whatever you think. Elijah tricks the lady from the orphanage, mental institution, that she gave him all the cameras he needed, so he uploaded David Dunn bending the bars to trap the security guards in. David Dunn and the Beast fighting, and then all the other stuff that they did, the Beast crawling up the walls. He upside down the internet. Now Jay Vaders brings a great point. A lot of people are going to think that is fake, because people have special effects on their channel. People can use CG. People can use special effects. They can use clearers on the walls. They can do a lot of things to make things look real, like have a man crawl up a wall. Legit, a lot of people are just gonna think it's like a mock of Spider-Man, of a guy just crawling up on a wall. A lot of people are not gonna think it's real. So, pretty downside right there. And then I'm confused of how she screams in a hallway and you see it. It's like paranormal activity, but not really. She just screams in the hallway because she thinks he beat her. Because she wants to kill the characters. I didn't like her character. So she thinks Elijah or Glass beat her, but he really didn't. Because a lot of people are going to think that is fake. Just going to say that right now. And then, all the people are just sitting right there. And I don't believe that David Dunn's son would sit next to Elijah's mother, because that man right there, David Dunn's son, is sitting next to the mother of a man who controlled the man who made his father die. I think he would probably want to murder her. So, there you go. And that was the ending of Glass. Oh my God, it was so bad. I've had a good 8 minutes and 35 seconds of my life talking about this. If you want, comment down below if there's anything that annoys you. Legit, comment down below if there's something about a movie that annoys you, that you think is terrible, it was stupid of how they do it, of how they just write something great, like Halloween 5 mocking the awesome ending of Halloween 4, of how Halloween Resurrection killed Laurie Strode. Just do that. Just comment down below if you want me to do videos on this, because I will, because I have a fun time doing this. Sure, comment, like, and subscribe. And oh my God, this ending is fucking terrible. Sorry, I bleeped that up. Yeah, I don't